Hello and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. My name is WW Deadman, but you already know that. First of all, we found Eve's Mascara, so yeah, yay. One less item to find. Yeah, actual episode, Lost Run. I'm so sick of Lost Runs. You don't even know. Okay, so find that cat. Cause without that cat, Lost Run not happening. And yeah, there's your seed. And then let's see how far we get with this. You don't even know how fucking sick I am of this character. This is the most tedious task in the world. Reset until you find the fucking dead cat and then get fucked by RNG. Because you won't find anything that will even slightly help you, or you will get a fucking ass room of shit that you just won't get through without taking damage, like at least 5 times in a row, so you lose most of your lives or something like that. I still don't know how the fuck I got so lucky with the first Lost Run that I got through to somewhere. In case you are wondering, that's the episode called Undefined, and that's a chest run with the Lost. Anyway, yeah, we just picked up that key that will function as a, so to say, general master key for everything in the game, apart from chests. Yeah, nothing really cool in there. I've had 2 runs with the Lost where I actually found the fucking stopwatch. Bad thing was that was in runs where I didn't have the dead cat. So I ended up getting damaged by some sort of fucking champion enemy that you can't identify when they're slowed because they're all white when they're slowed. All enemies. And yeah, so I ended up dying on both of those runs. That's why I'm not showing you that. At least up until now, I didn't show you any Lost runs, because, you know, it's hard to get the motivation to actually do post-commentary on failed runs. Then again, I am currently so demotivated to play this game that I actually thought, hey, why not do this? And yeah, that's a spoiler, we're not actually going to get anything done in this episode. So if you're wondering about that, sorry. No, not happening. Because the Lost is a fucking shit character. So got growth hormones there, that's a damage and speed up, which was pretty much a top tier drop for the first fucking boss item. But yeah, as you're gonna see, that's not gonna hold for long. Yeah, easy room here. So yeah, for normal platinum god, we actually just need to fucking finish off Blue Baby for once and get the missing no item, which is going to probably be in the next 2 runs, depending on whether I manage to finish off Blue Baby. Because we also need to get Blue Baby through the fucking dark room. That floor is like, I don't even want to talk about it. And anyway, other nice statistics about these Lost runs. It's amazing how often I find a different guppy part, or the goat head, or any kind of damage up in the fucking curse rooms instead of the dead cat. Which would be a great start for any other character, but as the Lost, you can imagine that that is not really what you're looking for. Not in the first curse room. Also, I've gotten like the warp to the first devil room twice in the last few minutes, which even if you get the dead cat, just sticks you into a death loop, which is nice. So yeah. Like I said on Twitter like a few days ago, it feels... Playing as the Lost feels like you're shooting to get 1 of 100 out of 1 billion seeds that you can actually beat. Yeah. That's actually quite a nice pill there, but yeah. As you see, so far nothing too bad, but nothing too great either. I did not see any like really OP items yet, which is a bad thing, since as the Lost you need to be OP, and charm tiers do not count as an OP item game. As the Lost, you have to become damage. You have to literally one-shot any normal enemy and anything that isn't a boss. You'd literally have to one-shot fucking Larry Jr. because he's just a row of normal enemies, if you would see it like that. So essentially something like, you know, what we had in the first Lost run that we got through, that wasn't the greatest thing, but at least we had, I think we had piercing tears, which is already a big plus. Yeah, all in all, that was a pretty cool run. But yeah, that's the Blood Clot. That's a damage and range up from one of our eyes. And that's Fear Shot, which is pretty much one of the worst devil deals you can find here. Fear Shot is not very useful, and you could have gotten something like the Mark or the Pact instead. So yeah, or Brimstone or the Scythe's Death Touch. That's, you know, the only time I get good items in the Devil Room is when I get ported there from the first Curse Room. That's like, I've seen Brimstone there, I've seen Death's Touch and the Mark, I've seen the Pact, I've seen stuff that usually doesn't show up there in no run, unless you can't afford it. It's like there is a program running in there that just looks at hey, what you're playing as. Would a good devil deal be good for you right now? No? Good. Go ahead, have one. There's going to be the one time that we actually get through with the Lost, through everything. We have to find Godhead after that. So Godhead is essentially a better Sacred Heart, and it only appears in the Angel Room just like Sacred Heart does. So the few runs that we're gonna have there that we will have to go for Angel deals, we're pretty definitely, that's a shit room there, right there. We're pretty definitely going to get good devil deals right away on the first devil deal, because we can't take devil deals if we want to have angel rooms. And anyway, that room up there was like the shittiest room in the fucking game. I died in there like twice or 3 times. It's you know, it's just so packed with enemies that shoot at you that it's kind of almost like fighting Mom's Heart. With the amounts of tears flying around. Also, you have even less room to dodge it here. Since there's enemies all around you and they all shoot at you. That's so great. Yeah, we buy the map here, which shows us, of course, the entire layout of the map. without showing us what room is what room. And then I'm going for the item room, since I hadn't found that yet on this floor. I think. Yeah, also one of the worst rooms. Especially if you don't have the damage to actually get the smaller exploding flies first and actually finish them off. But we actually have the damage for that, at least. We still two-shot fucking spiders. That's like... at this point of the game, I want to be one-shotting every enemy in the room, essentially. Just so I can keep my lives for later. Yeah, then we find a devil card and boom! Fucking Krampus! And then there's a troll flame that shoots me. Seriously, game, fuck you. Fucking Krampus always when you don't fucking need him. I mean, it would be great to get Krampus for the first devil deal. If you're going for angel rooms, because that counts as seeing a devil deal and not taking it. Forever alone attack fly, not the greatest thing. But hey, we're gonna take it. And then I go for the room down here. Can't really say no to red chests, could be guppy items. As you see, they weren't. All in all, it's kinda impossible to fucking get to become guppy as the fucking Lost. I don't know what's up with that. I've only been guppy with the Lost once, and that wasn't the chest run that I did. The one run with the Lost that I didn't lose so far. I have no idea, by the way, how I shot that host while it was closed. And anyway, I decided to take the shortcut here, since we do have Curse of the Maze, and that could fuck with me a lot on the way to the boss. And yeah. Then I decide to also bomb a bunch of these. Just to see if I can get like any sort of item out of them. And I actually get the mini mush, which is cool. Then the game decides to fuck me again, and then for once at least these aren't champion enemies, but I still end up getting shot here because that guy was going in that direction where I needed to dodge to. Yeah, you need to like hide behind one of the rocks and shoot one side of the room, then shoot these two, and then shoot the host in the middle. So you have any chance of survival with the Lost here. In any way, Mega Maw. Which is of course really shitty because I always get hit by these flames. At least once. Yeah, then I try to dodge him. I don't know how I dodged it there. As I see it, I got hit, but I'm not complaining. At least the corner down there is quite safe, so I'm going for that every time he shoots. Which he does a lot at the end, as you see. Come on, die. Thank you. Squeezy tears up. The 2 soul hearts, of course, worthless because we can't have health. I still don't know how I'm ever going to get to the fucking boss rush and beat that with the Lost. I mean, I've actually been to the boss rush room with the Lost twice. I just died both times. And both times instantly to Gertie Jr. Cause that boss rush sucks like that. Nope. Let's see. Oh, library. Okay, let's use this. Let's use this. Didn't give me anything. This. Okay, compass. Thank you. The Book of Secrets, of course, has the ability to give us either the map, blue map, or compass effect. In this case, the first time it wanted to give us the map effect. We already have the map, though, so yeah. That didn't work out. Okay, then we've got a bunch of hosts here. Good. Poison tears, not the greatest item. You know, the latest I'd actually want to be completely overpowered and untouchable for normal enemies is probably by now. Doesn't happen. Yeah. Also, what also doesn't happen is the fucking stopwatch when you actually need it. Here was looking for the actual secret room. Yeah. That spider was like going at fucking speed of light up there. I don't know how that even was possible or plausible in any way. I feel cheated out of that life. The game's a cheater. I was contemplating actually bombing some of the mushrooms here in case there was a magic mushroom inside, and then decided, nah. And instead went and killed some stuff here. Cross spiders, great. I don't know how I fucking dodged that, by the way. Also, yeah, don't get hit. The hitboxes of those things, weird as fuck. Some long necks that are going on my nerves. And boss. Chop. Fast chop, by the way. Because for some reason all orangey yellow versions of stuff is faster than the normal version. Die. Thank you. Jesus Juice damage up. Not that great, by the way. Book of Belial would have been even greater if we found it earlier, because that guarantees that the Devil Room spawns at the end of the boss fight, and also it's a pretty nice damage up for one room on use. So, yeah. That's one. Sun card, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit crowded in here. It's a little bit hard to not get hit there. Just saying. So Suncard ahoy, take the secret room with us and actually play this once and then bomb it. For a useless pill. Nice. Then here we have some hands and the walking hosts. Pretty bad combo in my opinion. I'm amazed that I actually didn't get hit in here. One of my favorite rooms too. A walking red host and some troll fires. Get some bombs here for free and take a look at the fucking item room. After killing off the hands and that spider. Usually I get hit in this room. I don't know why I didn't in this case. Yeah. Spider baby, spider revenge. It spawns a spider every time I get hit, which is like completely wasted item space for fucking Lost. Because, in all honesty, if you play as the Lost, there shouldn't be any health ups, health augmentation items, items that need you to be at a certain kind of health, certain state of health, or health regeneration items, or getting hit items in the pools. Like, seriously, those are completely useless and have absolutely no reason to be there. Anyway, I bought Mom's key there, which gives us a whole lot more stuff coming out of chests and golden chests. Getting rid of the laser dudes here. And the cage. Awesome. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. And now just stand there and please don't move. Let me kill you. Holy shit, don't shoot. Stop rolling, thank you. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, and then please just go away and die. Thank you. Box of stuff. And yeah, that's Kane's Eye. Gives me the compass effect sometimes at the start of the floor. The sun card. A bunch of other stuff. Necronomicon, completely useless. Since I have a better spacebar item than that. Necronomicon effect, of course, would be a damage to the entire room. But yeah, as long as that's not like usable every room, I'm not interested. So yeah, boss and shop down there, item room up there. We are already over the time for the boss rush. So we have no problem going there. Fuck this room and everything it stands for. And get a Hierophant card for that. Yay to free soul hearts. That don't actually do shit for me. Let's get rid of those Blastocyst pieces there, and then we can see what the item room has to offer. And we see that. We have Curse of the Blind, and we have another useless book. Great. So, this is essentially where I give up every hope that I'm going to win anything in this run. Because honestly, by now, I should be completely overpowered. Like quad, shot, and brimstone. Overpowered. Like proptosis, with fucking Polyphemus overpowered. Also, I get the magic mushroom here, which is nice. But yeah. That, of course, being an all stats up, including a 1.5 times damage multiplier. That all stats up includes a pretty nice speed up, as you see, which is a little bit high for my taste, but hey. So this is, of course, greed, because why wouldn't the last fucking shop that I ever get be greed? And then we are on to the mom fight. As I said, by now I would essentially like to one-shot pretty much everything. I'm not. So cheese the fuck out of mom. Cause cheese is OP. That dude up there totally doesn't see me. And take the negative and... what is that? Gimpy! Useless item! Get hit and drop a soul heart. Neither can we get hit, nor do we need soul hearts. So, Womb 1, Curse of Darkness. Curse of fucking Darkness. Also, I think it was so fucking light in my room at that moment that I actually didn't see shit. So, could be that I actually paused the game there to turn up the gamma a bit. Could also be that I did that beforehand already. If, then the gamma is currently at 110 instead of the 100 that I heard it before. That's the highest I'm gonna get it, because everything above that looks hideous. Completely hideous. And absolutely not enjoyable. Yeah, that's a great room. That's a great room. Because you totally can avoid damage in a room full of fucking lumps. Because those are the most fair enemies in the entire game. No, seriously, those are the most unfair ones in the entire game. I have not seen a more unfair enemy so far. At least not unless you're counting bosses. So, and here, yeah. Daddy Longlegs decides to be a dick and just stomp me out of nowhere. Usually it doesn't do that attack at the as the first thing once you get in. So yeah, I can just stand there and hope that he doesn't hit me, by the way. There is no pattern to the multiple stomps. Yeah, then we get Goat Head and Guppy's Head. So since this was the last floor with a working devil room anyway, I'm fine with taking Guppy's Head. As you see, we don't have our cat head floating behind us anymore, because we used up all our 9 lives. And dead. Cause Brimstone Spider. Yeah. And that was the point where I actually went ahead and said, I am so fucking tired of this fucking shit. I'm going to restart until I find an item that's kind of good. Tech 0.5. Gives us a laser in the middle of our forehead that shoots along with our tears. But doesn't have to shoot. That's pretty much RNG. And I think it's luck dependent. Yeah, so there is a way to cheese this. You can cheese lost runs. case you didn't know, you can exit and continue, and the game will save your progress here. Now, if you get hit and die, what you'd have to do is you'd have to pause the game before you die, and then you'd have to Alt F4 the game, essentially. Which would keep the game from actually saving that you died, and make you able to actually just continue where you last saved. So going out and continuing here is essential to this, because if you don't do that, you don't have any save points, and you just throw the run away anyway. Demon's Tail Evil Up is pretty much just a higher chance of of black heart drops instead of any other heart drop. Yeah. Getting rid of the shits here. I probably don't have to tell you that actually getting anything done this way is tedious as fuck. This is actually more tedious than resetting for the dead cat. Which is why I actually didn't get anywhere in this run either, because I ended up just getting a fucking room that I couldn't beat without getting hit. And yeah, I didn't want to fucking Alt F4 the game and restart every time. But I wanted to show you the technique anyway, just in case you're interested. So yeah, we kill Dingle here. Tech Point 5 is a really fucking good item, by the way. Actually, the only good technology. Because technology, the normal technology just completely... I don't know, it just seems weak compared to the old technology. Also, it kills any cool tier effects. Also... and Tech 2, of course, was always and will always be a shit item, because it's so much of a damage down that it isn't even worth taking. So, here I save again. And and if you think this is tedious to watch, try playing it. It's even more tedious. So yeah, give me that key, open up that chest, get a whole bunch of keys, okay. And then save again, because we can. Then kill these guys. Get nothing even slightly useful, because I'm a team assist. And save again. Yeah. Then let's see if there's like a small rock in that tinted rock. Hey ya! Only a bunch of keys. Bomb drop. Coin. Ugh. You die, you die, you die, and you die. Come on. Stop running away. Stop running away. Hey! Thank you. Then we save again and continue. Nothing interesting here. Arcade here. Also nothing interesting, really. Get rid of the spiders here. Save again. Yeah. Yes, this is tedious. Yes, this is annoying. Yes, this is not how I want to play this game. And yes, this is what this character makes you do. I still wanna fucking slap the guy who came up with the idea of the Lost. Now, next item that is completely, entirely fucking useless. Scapula, what the fuck? If you get down to half a heart, you get a soul heart. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Now what I do here is I get some money to buy the Bible. So I could get like free mom fight and free heart fight. Then we save again. Get rid of these spiders. Come on. Come on. Good. Now take this shit and Monstro. With company this time. Did you just see the Tech 0.5 laser arc down to Monstro? Did that happen, or is that my imagination? Well, in any way, apparently Tech 0.5 also has some sort of weird random, like, pseudo-homing, I don't know. Growth hormones, damage and speed up, and yeah, no, that's not happening. And there is where I first actually just alt F4 the game, and boom, that's where we continue. So yeah, but to cut this a little bit short, this is the room that in the end made me say, hey, you know what? Go fuck yourself, game. I'm done. Cause yeah, here I die again, go back. And decide, hey, why don't we go over here? Oh, that's a dead end. And then go back down here and get hit again. And decide, you know what, fuck this. I'm done with you, game. I don't want to see you ever again. But yeah, I'll see you in the next episode for our next blue baby run or something. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WW Deadman. Bye.